Hello, welcome to Me and My Golf. We're your coaches, Andy and Pierce. It's September and it's all about long game at Me and My Golf. Pierce, what are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about long game. We're talking about how we're going to get you more yards off the tee by hitting it out the centre of the club face. Let's take charge of your game.
Hello and welcome to this week's My Swing Analysis. This is where we analyse one of your golf swings, and you can have the chance to win a swing analysis yourselves. All you need to do, Pierce, is what?
You just need to enter a comment down below why you need that swing analysis, and hopefully it'll be you.
Yes, we'll choose a winner for next week. Good luck with that. Right, we have today's winner is Stephen Bork from Canada. Stephen Bork would love to break 90, Pierce. He started watching our videos with the goal of breaking 100. He's done that, but he'd like to now get past that 90 mark. So let's see if we can help him really by looking at his driving, Pierce. Now, got to look at his golf swing here. And we're going to take a look at the front-on view first of all, and we're going to notice here through impact, we're going to see that the club face closes very quickly, but this is closing very quickly due to his strike. When we strike it on the heel, we're going to get this sort of rotation and twisting of the golf club, which really turns the club face over. So we can see a striking issue there. Now, when we emailed Stephen with his goals, Pierce, he talked about slicing the golf ball and hooking the golf ball.
Yep.
So we then got him to test his strike, and he sprayed the face, and then he sent some images back of his strike, and we saw that the pattern was heel bias. So he's consistently hitting it at the heel. So you can see there, that makes sense when you see it twisting.
Yep.
Now let's look at the down the line view and see why the strike happens from the heel. So great setup, great posture, and if we take a look at his backswing, pretty good backswing. But in the downswing here, we're going to see two moves. He moves his pelvis towards the ball. This is the early extension move, and he gets the handle moving forward as well. So it shifts the plane of the shaft more out away from the golf ball. This causes that heel strike. Now from here, Pierce, he's losing ball speed, he's losing consistency in direction. And if we can get him striking it more solid, he's going to be a more consistent player.
Yes.
So, where do we start with this?
I think well, the important thing is to understand exactly what happens when we hit the golf ball out of the heel. So Stephen said that he was hitting some high weak shots. That was his normal stock shot, so a high fade out to the right. Now if you're hitting the golf ball out the heel in this sort of area here, we often see that. We see that ball fading out to the right for the right-handed golfer. But he then mentioned he was hitting these low, hooky left shots, which are only sometimes carrying just over 100 yards. Well, that's coming out this area here. So the heel strike here will tend to have a little bit of a fade on it. The heel strike low here will just shut the face, as you say, that much, and it will just make it go low and left and not really have any real purchase on the golf ball. So really, when we look at his golf swing, we really like it. All we've got to do is just get it hitting more out the centre of the golf club. So if we can have a drill which is going to allow you to stop moving the pelvis forward and stop the handle coming away from the body, then we've got a good chance of getting that golf ball out the centre again.
Yeah, and it's something that people don't do enough. So if you can just simply work at the contact,
yes.
Most people are working at all sorts in the golf swing, work at the contact, we're going to see some massive improvements. So let's start with the spray, Pierce.
Yeah, so we've got some spray there. Obviously, Stephen, we asked him to do this, so the spray goes on the face like so, bit of foot spray, downwind there, so about Andy. So what we've got now is we've got an alignment stick in the ground with a head cover on it. Now we have got this alignment stick placed out behind the golf ball about 8 to 10 inches, and then obviously set target side of the golf ball front on side of the golf ball 8 to 10 inches away. So the objective with this is that if we on the way down early extend or move the handle forward or move the handle upwards, we are going to hit the head cover. So the first place for Stephen to start is just have some rehearsals swinging down, getting back towards the golf ball. And what you'll see straight away, Stephen, is that when I return that club head, look at that, it's very much going to be hitting the golf ball out of the toe. So that is the objective with this drill. Let's get you hitting the golf ball out of the toe, and let's see what happens from there.
The great thing is it's going to keep the pelvis back, it's going to keep the handle back, and the strike is going to be centre to toe, as Pierce mentions there.
Okay, shall I have a little go? And this is just going to be a mini shot, and guess what? This is a really good drill for me as well. Okay, so from here, mini backswing, mini through swing, and have a look at that there. And straight away, we've shifted the strike pattern, which would have been this side for you, Stephen, to here. If anyone has the shanks, if anyone hits the ball out the heel with a driver, this is the best drill to get the strike from the heel to the toe.
Great, and I think look at that, it's a big shift that is, and if you're striking it on the heel, you're going to see some different ball flights when you strike it on the toe. And look, take that away then, and hopefully then we'll neutralise and get it in the centre. So Pierce, great drill there. Hope you enjoyed that. Stephen, make sure you practice that. Make sure you spray the face and send us some more images as you start to see some improvement there. And guys, make sure you enter the competition for next week by posting why you need it down below. And we'll see you next time. So we hope you enjoyed the video there, guys. Now look, if you really want to improve your driving and find more fairways, we have the answer, Pierce, don't we?
We sure do. What you need to do is go to meandmygolf.com, click on the link, go into the video vaults and find the coaching series for Find a Fairway. This is going to give you everything, all the tools that you need to hit more fairways and lower your scores. We'll see you there.